I just cannot believe you. Where's the logic in that? Yeah, we're back for the April 17th edition of Kenny Answers, and I have just been informed that Bruce thinks he has a right to censor me. Why? Because nobody voted whether I should be censored or not. So therefore, Bruce, this intelligent being, thinks that he has the right to censor me now because nobody voted. That's just bullshit. I just can't understand the logic in that. That is just bullshit. I just cannot believe you sometimes, Bruce. You know, this is biting me in the ass. I really shouldn't hate everybody I work with. I mean, I hate Nick, I hate Bruce. Who else is there? There's you guys! That's why I started this little segment over here. Because we're back with Kenny Answers, and although Bruce is going to censor me until people actually tell him not to, please do so, I will just get right into it with question number 1 from Shroomhead95. And he writes, and I quote, Kenny, you... I gotta go through this again? Again! Kenny, you badass mother... Shroomhead! I've told you specifically not to name call me. The hell? I'm the one answering your question. You should insult me. Oh, I will find the name you will like one day. I doubt it, but good luck. I'm rooting for you. And your question is, have you ever heard this movie called The Collector? The Collector is from the writers of Saw 4, 5, and 6, and this movie makes Saw 5 look like shit. It has a really good story. It's about a guy who needs money, so he breaks into a house, and once he's in the house, he finds out a killer is already in the house, and he's torturing the family. So the guy who's going to rob the family has to save them, but has to be really careful because the house is full of traps. Since you're a big fan of horror movies, I think you will love it. I have heard of The Collector, and I have seen it. Not in the movie theater. I have seen it by, I'll just say, other means. And the video quality was, but I think I saw enough of it to form an opinion. And I agree with you. I think it was awesome. I did love it. I thought The Collector was a fantastic movie. It was a fantastic horror movie, and it actually, like you said, had a story. Most horror movies, I'll break it down for you. Most horror movies go like this. A crazy psychopath wielding an axe, a butcher's knife, or any other sharp object that he could just cut people's heads off with. Sometimes he's masked, sometimes not. Sometimes he's just deformed beyond belief. Sometimes his face isn't even shown on camera. And what does he do? Simple. He terrorizes a bunch of teenagers who are stupid beyond belief. And he kills them. And 2 or 3 teenagers survive, but they're traumatized for life, and this and that. And then the killer is somehow not dead for a sequel. That's it. I just told you 98% of horror films these days. Where's the story? I don't want to see a guy just walking around and chopping people's heads off. That's torture porn. I don't want to see that. I want to see a story. And The Collector had that. Of course, The Collector was written by the writers of Saw. Saw has actual stories, so therefore The Collector had an actual story. You know what? Patrick, I don't remember the last names, but I do remember the first names. Patrick and Marcus, the writers of Saw 4, 5, and 6. Write every single horror movie from now on, and there you go. You'll resurrect, you'll rejuvenate a fantastic genre of film. Please. I did see The Collector, and I loved it. Question number 2, from BT500. If you had to pick only one PlayStation 3 game to play out of the collection you own for the rest of the year, which one would it be? Now, I would say Heavy Rain, because I thought it was, but unfortunately Quantic Dream kind of lied to us. According to Quantic Dream, every single itty-bitty little decision would affect the entire game, and that's not true. I mean, yeah, it affects some parts of the game, but they're so minor that it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? I mean, either way, the same stuff happens at the end, basically. I know people are gonna say, no, this happens. No. If you decide not to kill that guy, then that guy lives. If you decide to not to kill that guy, then this guy lives. I'm not saying it's the exact same. I'm saying it's similar enough to warrant. Oh my god, I hate YouTube sometimes. But yeah, you know what? Either Modern Warfare 2 or Battlefield Bad Company 2. Why? Because those games are the only PS3 games I play nowadays. Yeah, I do have other PS3 games, but Modern Warfare 2 and Battlefield Bad Company 2 are the games that I am on the most. I don't play games much, but when I do play them, it's on Battlefield or Modern Warfare 2. That's for another video, though. Question number 3 from Vinci Halo. What is your opinion on the Modern Warfare 2 stimulus package? And to resurrect an old question, which of the new maps would you like to see as a zombie map? Now this is a fantastic question from Vinci Halo, the legend in the NC-17/Kenny world. Oh come on, it's a prestigious world, okay? Come on. Like seriously. It's a very good world to be in. Okay? I'm the president of the world, so I get to say what is it, what isn't, and what's not true. Modern Warfare 2 stimulus package. Well, I'm not an Xbox 360 owner, so I don't have it yet. So I can't really form a solid opinion about it, but I think it's kind of ridiculous. I mean, think about it. PS3 owners, think about this for a second. The Modern Warfare 2 stimulus package will cost 15 buckaroos. And it has 5 maps, 2 of which are not new. 2 maps come from the first Modern Warfare, and they are Crash and Overgrown. Yes, those maps were very much liked by the fan base, but come on! The other 3 maps are actually brand new maps, and they are Salvage, Storm, and Bailout. And I just think it's kind of absurd to charge me $15 for 2 old maps and 3 new ones. I just think it's kind of stupid. And I'm not sure if this is true, but I've also heard that from Xbox 360 users that the maps are glitchy, they're buggy, they have problems, they have technical issues. And I actually saw a video on IGN.com where they were kind of reviewing the package, and I think they were playing in the map called Storm. The sky was like, when you went outside, the sky had like black lines down it, and they were like, it's like flickering on and off. You don't release a package worth 15 bucks when they still have glitches in them. You fix them before you release them. Come on, Infinity War, what the But I don't think I'm gonna get it. Why? Because I don't really go on Modern Warfare 2 much nowadays. My time is spent on Battlefield Bad Company 2! The vastly superior game. No, don't get me wrong, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying Modern Warfare 2 is bad. I'm saying Battlefield Bad Company 2 is better than Modern Warfare 2. Why? Well, I can get into more details if you want me to in a different video. But I'll just say this. Campers, noobtubers, go to Modern Warfare and stay there. Skill players who actually know what the f they're doing, come on Battlefield. You enjoy the ride. That's all I can get into for now. Oh, and to wrap an old question, which of the new maps would you like to see as a zombie map? That's a very good question, and I kind of figured you would ask that. So, cool. I'm not exactly sure. I think Salvage is the snow-filled one in like a car wreck or something. No, I don't want that one because that one doesn't look fun at all. Storm looks promising. Storm kind of reminds me of Downpour, which I like. I'm okay with. Downpour was one of my favorite maps in Modern Warfare, the first one. Underpass tries to be it, but it fails. So I think Storm will be a really good environment for them. But I gotta tip my hat to Bailout. Why? Because it kind of reminds me of Verrückt. And yeah, you know, either Bailout or Storm, whichever one, I'll be fine with as a zombie map. And the final question, number 4, closing out this edition of Kenny Answers, from Aratashi. What's soon to be released game are you most excited about, and why? That's a good question as well. Now, if I owned every console in the world, it would be Splinter Cell Conviction, but I don't have a 360, so I can't get it. And yes, I know it's being released on PC, but I have never had the privilege of owning a PC good enough to play a game like that. The best game I can play for the PC is The Sims 3, which was a pretty good game, but a little disappointing. Now I know it's already been released, but I don't have it yet, so therefore, for me, it's soon to be released, because I'm going to be getting it soon. I don't know how soon, but as of the filming of this video, I don't have it. God of War 3. I played the demo a couple of days ago, I tweeted about it, and I thought it was fantastic. It just ended at such an inopportune time. God of War 3 is the game that I'm most interested in, because I don't have a 360. If I did have one, it would be Splinter Cell Conviction. And with that, that's it. This edition of Kenny Answers is over. Please tell Bruce to stop censoring me. And maybe he'll listen to you because he hates me. But maybe he'll listen to you. Do that for me. I answer your questions, so do this for me. Uncensor me. I'm gonna kill you. I'm just kidding, Bruce. I'll hurt you, but I won't kill you. That's it. I'm done.